Maybe they so X might be ones that they don't. Wait, did I go the right way? First of all, why did I take a taxi to the school when it's just right there? I could have just... Yeah, I need to stop taking taxis that cost too much. I thought the school was like off of... It told me to go outside, didn't it? I am so confused. I'm so confused. I swore it told me to go out this way. So I'm guessing you gotta press X to go through doors that you couldn't load. Oh, that's funny. Some attacks inflict status ailments. That's new! Love how it says that. That's new. Why is it telling me to... So they're in the basketball club. That doesn't sound good. They're bullies and they were in the basketball club. And he's known for bullying. Or there's a rumor about him being a bully. But I mean, he could have been trying to, you know, mentor bad youths. But yeah. Not necessarily. Need proof. He simply could have been trying to help them out since they were a rough bunch. I've watched too many shows where, you know, there's a good teacher trying to educate the rough bunch and then they make them think they're a bad teacher. No. So she is. Yeah, she's basketball. She doesn't really look like the basketball type, but... So, I don't understand how the clubs work. Like, so do they have a team, or do they just go there and shoot hoops? You know? Do they actually play games? Can I play basketball? Oh, I would love it if you could shoot hoops. Dude, that ball must be flat. That ball would have bounced for a while. That is a flat ball.
惜しかったね。2年2組の幸田さんでしょ？バスケ部の。はい。ちょっといいかな。
They can't tell him outside of his uniform.
教育実習に来てた三越場って先生のことで。
I think it's funny that they can't tell him outside of their uniform. Like if he, quote unquote, gets in a thing, like a. There we go.
よう、聞こえるか、ターボ。さっき例のガキどもが体育館に入ってったぜ。
海藤さん、それもうちょい早く知らせてくれたらな。
あ？なんだって？
おい、なんなんだよてめえは。
How have they not?
後ろから不意打ちしといて。
They've attacked somebody 3 different times now. Okay, let's say at least we can count 2 of them because maybe they were looking for him to get arrested on that one point. So twice now they've attacked him unnecessarily and with weapons. Now, yeah, how have they not been suspended? At the very least.
随分偉そうだな。
文句あんのか、この不審者。
Like right now, kids would be whipping out their phones to record this, and then when they attack him with baseball bats, then they get suspended. Now in Japan, he might get arrested and charged for defending himself, but in America, you'd be perfectly fine with defending yourself, and they would be arrested and most likely charged. Which is the right way to do it. Japan's wrong, America's right.
俺はさ、三越場って教育実習生のこと彼女に聞こうとしてたんだ。お前らも知ってんだろ？バスケ部だもんな。
不審者が慣れ慣れしい口聞くんじゃねえよ。
てめえはマジぶっ殺してやる。こいつめった打ちだ。
昨日も世話に
That's a threat.
こんくらい半でいいよな。
そうだな。ああ、いいよ。それでも足りないぐらいだ。
ざけやがって。ぶっ殺してやる。
Dude, I've already beat the shit out of you twice. Outnumbered both times. Fighting with a snake style, snake swift. They've already. Oh, is this to disarm? I'm assuming this is to teach me to disarm, or no? Or just trying to remind me to disarm. Oh, I went for the wrong guy. Oh, Murano! And in America, that's called legal self-defense. In Japan, that's called going to jail.
Oh. 思ったより根性あるじゃん。けどそれもっとためになる使い方あんだよ。
離せ。
何やってるのあなたたち。
おい、
Oh,
行こうぜ。
at least she said it. She's talking about the boys.
お前らが武器持ち出してきたことは黙っててやるよ。
聞いてるんですか？
ちょっと行き違いがありましてな。
別に何でもねっす。
まったく何考えてるんです？学校の中で生徒と喧嘩なんて。いい加減部外者は出て行ってくれません？
一応俺理事長に呼ばれてきてるんですけど。
ええ、そうでしょうね。でも理事長だって、もし生徒や保護者たちにあなたたちのこと質問されたらなんて説明できます？まさか隠しカメラで校内を監視してもらってるなんて言えるわけないですよね。
うん、確かに。
いいですか？今度何かあったら理事長のことだって全部ぶちまけますよ。私がかばう義理なんてないんですから。だいたい学校の中をそんな格好で。とにかくあなた方はすぐお帰りになるべきです。
What's wrong with what he looks like? He's wearing a jacket and jeans.
海藤さん、まだいるよね。理事長と変わってくんない？助けがいるんだけど。
Like, made it sound like he was, like, looked like a Yakuza.
確かに澤先生の言う通りですよ。これはどうやらもうお引き取りいただいた方が。私の方はおおむね依頼を果たしていただけましたし。
ああ、
We stopped one bullying case.
俺を教師とかで雇った。
They're probably still gonna bully her.
それなら校内うろついてても OK ですよね。
教員免許がないと教団に立てませんが、お持ちなんですか？
It was a lawyer license.
弁護士バッジじゃ代わりになりません？
え、弁護士。まあ立派な資格だと思いますが、でもだからといってそれは。
What?
そこをなんとか。
Do you have a license to be a lawyer? pretty sure you don't need a teaching license necessarily to teach law. Like, you don't need a teaching you don't need a teaching license to become a professor, correct? Is it just for education? I'd have to look. I'd have to find that out. In America, in Japan, it might be totally different. I mean, totally different systems. In America, it might be interesting. I don't know if you need a teaching license to become a professor, which is weird. Maybe you do need something. Professorships and stuff like that in colleges, like maybe you need like a but you need you need you don't need like a teaching license. You might like need a PhD though. That's what I'm saying is like if you're a lawyer, you'd have a PhD or you'd have a PhD, right? You'd have something in law. What would you have? It wouldn't just be a master's degree. Would it be a PhD? I don't know what PhD stands for. You'd have something in law. You'd have whatever the degree is in a law degree. I think that would be enough to teach law. Obviously, they would probably want somebody with experience. Usually, your experience teaching law also goes with it. Like they want that experience to teach to the students. But so you wouldn't like hire someone fresh out of college to then just teach people because you want someone with experience. Yeah, but again, in Japan, things might be different. So I wonder if you're just a lawyer, if you have somebody with a PhD or master's or something like that, like if that qualifies you automatically for getting a teaching license or something in America, or not. Like if you just have a master's in English and you don't have a teaching license, if you can still teach in a school, because I think you can still get accepted in to a college as a teacher, as a professor. That's really, yeah. I'd have to check that out. I don't think you need a license to be a professor. Just a qualified degree. But you do need a teaching license. Your license for school. Oh, that's probably why. It's because a license. I don't know if you need a license. I don't think you need a license. I might be wrong. But getting your license, just to let you know, getting your license isn't that hard. At least it's not. Yeah, it's not that hard. I think my mom has a teaching license. But you might not need a teaching license for private schools. Like you could do homeschooling. Like a parent doesn't need a teaching license. I don't believe. I'd have to check into that too. I don't think you need a teaching license for private schooling. You do need to fill out paperwork and stuff, but I don't think you need a teaching license. Unless they end up like during the paperwork, it like gives you something that qualifies you for a teaching. I don't know. Because like you can do homeschooling and you don't have any kind of degree or anything. Like you can just be, you never went to school or anything, but still do homeschooling because you have the, the appropriate, as long as they have the appropriate texts and stuff and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like you have to have some sort of, you have to show something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah. My mom did art. She has an art degree, and that qualified for her to get a teaching license. Like that was enough to qualify her for in America and in Michigan to get a teaching license. So, but Japan again might be totally different. As soon as she had her degree, like she had to just do a little bit of paperwork basically to get her teaching license.
そういうのはちょっと、いや、そもそもどこの部も手は足りてるんでした。なので残念ですが。
Is this where the drones or the robots come in?
そうですか。
よう、タイトだ。俺らはもう撤収するぜ。ガン首揃えててもしょうがねえ。お前も一旦引き上げた方がいいんじゃねえか。
それじゃあ沙織さんに。
Sorry I talk about. I'm not sorry, but I know some people might not find it interesting, but I find it really interesting thinking about or talking about or the differences between stuff like that, like these differences thinking about that. Like I never, not just thinking about it, but it brings up stuff like this, like having the lawyership, like the fact that you might be able to teach as a professor in college, but without teaching license, you don't need a teaching license. But then because I'm thinking like because schools are government, colleges are not government run. They get government money, but they're not government run. So that might be why you don't need a teaching license because the college is colleges are for profit and they're not government. They're not a state. There are state schools, I think. Yeah, because there's Michigan State. I have to think about this. There are certain state schools, I think, or do they just have state in the name? I'd have to think that. I'd have to find that out. Most schools aren't state schools. Like they're not. All colleges get government money, but like huh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do need it. That's what I'm saying. It just brings up interesting topics that I think is interesting, and also the differences maybe between America and Japan, and this subject in which like there's no more. I'm not thinking like any moral things. But yeah, I think it's just interesting thinking about these things.
そうかい。ならお好きに。じゃあな。
And I'll be honest. If you've gone through school and you have a degree in something, I don't know why you need, like, it's so stupid. Like, why would you need a quote unquote license to teach or something? You should just be able to teach that thing. Especially like maybe they have requirements for you to like have more experience, like have practiced that thing, right? Like so like you can't just come right out of school. But needed like to have had like 5 years of lawyering or something. I can understand that, but there's a lot of people that argue that in order to teach the thing, you don't like the requirement. The government just wants more money and to restrict you and stuff like that. But like those kind of things are just to hold you back. Like they have all these stupid things, and there's so many stupid restrictions on teaching, anyways. Need the time to ask around about Kishobi. Also, like trying to teach privately. You should be able to teach privately and stuff like that. It's hard. It's really. I don't say it's hard to do, but like trying to do like private schooling or homeschooling and stuff like that. The government wants like a monopoly on schooling your children so much. They try to get rid of, like, they try to screw over homeschooling, just, and like pod schooling, where like students will get like homeschoolers or parents will get their students together and hire like 10 students. Parents will 10 groups, 10 parents with 10 kids, a total of 10 kids will hire a teacher and try to get them to teach. But then, like, they will the government will try to restrict that person so severe. They'll try to restrict that kind of stuff so severely, like the number of students and like how many hours and what it will and will not qualify for. Like the government is so stupid. It's like they think they're the arbitrator of everything. What positions? Hey, it's the Grim Reaper. He's here to listen to me prattle on. What's up, buddy? No, I have not. I haven't seen any news. Remaster in the new Unreal 5 engine? Is it Unreal 5? What? That's not coming to PS4, is it? The remaster? Unreal 5 is coming to PS5, isn't it? I got PS5, that's like one of the first games I'll... So this is a dropped item. Is someone looking for it? Well, the top part's good. What's the downsides? No reason to be suspicious. Why do you need a lighter, kid? Like, I'll be honest, I wish we could go back to the day where kids had, like, shotguns and guns in the back of their truck when they come to school and knives in their pocket. You do that nowadays, they call you a fucking murderer. Oh, it's her! No!
驚きました。まさか戻ってくるとは。犯行が発覚した後だというのに。
犯行?
What's the downside, bud?
放火犯や強盗犯は現場に戻ってくると言いますが、あれは本当だったんですね。盗撮魔さん。
Are they kidding me? So it's not even a free upgrade? It's not a free upgrade for the people that own the game? That's bullshit. That just really pissed me off. That's bullshit. That's really bullshit. I'm not no, ain't happening. I mean, I'll just play my copy that I have now on PS5 when I get it. Maybe I'll get it when it goes on deep, like much later on deep sale when it's like 20 bucks for everything. But that's bullshit. The game is so old, and they're working on number 2. It should be a free upgrade for people that own the game. Or at the very least, like I could be okay for like maybe a small fee, like $10 upgrade, like, or like free for people on like if they're doing it on if it's on older systems. Free on older systems, and or you know, like when you buy the game, I don't know. I could see some small thing somewhere, like they're gonna restructure the cost a little bit if you're buying it brand new. But but all they had to do was take the. It's not that I want to say it's not that hard, but taking stuff from Unreal Engine 4 and putting it into Unreal Engine 5. Like, they're probably going to have to do some tweaking and working around, but they didn't build a whole new fucking game. They just moved it from one engine to the other. From 4 and 5. And Epic makes it so doing that isn't like some difficult process. Yeah, that's a no. If it's not a free upgrade, then they can just shove it. They're just trying to get more money out of the people that have already paid for their game. $40? No. They simply moved it from one engine to the other. It should be a free upgrade for everybody that owns a game. I'm fine if they wanted to up the price of the base game for people that are going to buy it again. Like if they wanted to, you know, reset it for people that are going to buy it to that price, right? If you know, if they take the old game off the market and then put the new game on the market for 40 bucks, 20 bucks for the DLC and 20 bucks for the DLC, then I'm fine with that. But then people that own the game already should just get the update. No. They're ripping people off. That's such a scummy move. Dude, don't buy into that scumminess. It's so scummy of them. Yeah, but they're charging you $80 for a game you've already bought. And a game that's let's see. It came out in 2015, like it's 2015. 8 years old. They're trying to get $80 out of you for simply because they moved it into an upgraded engine. It's not even that much. Like, I'm telling you, bud. It's like a person took a wheelbarrow. Like, it's like a person dug a hole in your yard, right, in a wheelbarrow, and said, "Now pay me $80 and I'll fill it back in." That's what they're doing to you. Yeah, but you already bought the game, is what I'm telling you. I mean, if you don't have the game now, then... But you already own the game. That's what I'm saying. Is you should be getting it free, or like maybe they charge you like $10, $15. It's just a flat fee of $15 to upgrade. But $80... the people that they're telling the people that have bought their game and played it and kept it alive all these years, it's a big fuck you. They are taking a stick and ramming it up your ass is what they're doing. I mean, go ahead and do what you want to do. Like, I know you love the game and stuff. But I'm just saying how I feel. The developers are saying a big fuck you. They're saying, thanks for buying our game. Now, fuck you. Here's what we think of your loyalty. Like, when I got a PS5, I was thinking about buying an upgraded version just for the PS5. I was going to buy another copy. And I was going to buy another copy for PC. Like, they were going to get money out of me. They're not getting money out of me now. They're not. I'm not doing that. I'd rather... Why would you do that? Maybe I'll wait for the second game to come out. And then even then, I'll wait for it to go on sale. Because I rarely buy games that come out. The only reason I'm buying Hogwarts Legacy when it first comes out is because it's been out and I know the story isn't shit. Like, maybe it'll have some bugs and problems because it's on the older system. That's the only thing, but hopefully they're working. I mean, since they've pushed the game back so much, they're working on those. But, I know the game's not terrible, and and it's basically what they promised. Yeah. So that's why I'm getting it day one, because basically because it's not day one. It's pretty much like 4 months after it came out, anyways, on the older systems. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy it though. I hope the updated graphics are worth it, and the mods too. But I'll be honest, they should just bring the mods to the unupdated version for you. The fact that they're charging you basically $80 for some prettier graphics and letting you use mods now on a console. Like, you deserve to have mods already. Wait, what do you mean? So they'll shut the servers down after they release it on PS5? Are they launching new servers after that, or I'm confused. Why would you launch it on the PS5 and then shut down the servers? Yes, they are launching new servers. I'm guessing for the PS5 and stuff. For the updated Oh, okay. Are the PS4 players going to be able to play with them or no? Or are all the PS4 players out of luck and not going to have servers anymore? It seems kind of I'm pretty sure they have I'm pretty sure they still have a player base there. Nobody know. That's not smart. Ugh. At least it has single player mode.
マジで何言ってるのかわからないんだけど、俺忙しいんで。
待ちなさい。あなたが履いているスニーカー、それこそが動かぬ証拠。盗撮魔が履いていたものと全く同じ形なのですから、逃げられると思わないことです。
Oh, you can have private servers still, but just official server. Alright, I've been pausing the game on and off. I'll be right back. I gotta take my puppy out. She's high. You gotta go potty? Yes, you gotta go potty. Oh. You just put a paw right in my beard. It's my beard. Okay, so it's just official servers, so you can still have unofficial. You can host your own servers and stuff like that. But they're gonna move all of them. That doesn't make any sense. You would still think they would have some, maybe like lower the number, but you would still have some official servers on PS4, or at the very least you'd have some why not have crossplay? Why not have the PS4 and the PS5 players able to play together? You can have a lot of people on the servers together. If you had crossplay, then your numbers would be your numbers would even be better. Maybe it's too hard, I don't know, but it doesn't seem smart to me. A lot of these decisions, they have gotten so much money. They had a base game, they had a DLC before the game was even done with the first map. They had so many DLCs. They have asked for so much money, and now they just want money for basically giving mods to console players and graphic updates. I think it's so scummy of them. I really think he does. I've been really supporting. I support a lot of stuff that they did, a lot of the free stuff that they've given us, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden they turn around and they're like, gimme, 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 gimme. For especially when it's an old game, like you just lost a whole bunch of goodwill before you launch your second game. I just don't. I just bad choice. Bad choice. All right, let's go outside. Potty. You go potty. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna take my dog out real quick. I'm sorry for the delays. We will be outside hopefully rather shortly. Do you have to go poopy? I don't know. Alright, we're back. Oh my goodness, stupid headset. I'm sorry for the long delay. Dogger had to go out. Oh. Sorry, Reaper. He probably left. I do hope you enjoy the game. I'm sorry that they're charging you for just these simple upgrades. I hope you enjoy it, though. I will not be getting the upgrade. I will just keep the base game when I go up to PS5. So.
スニーカーが同じだって。そんな根拠で人を犯罪者扱いするのはどうかと思うよ。同じスニーカー履いてる人なんていくらでもいるでしょ。
スニーカーが同じことだけが根拠ではありません。実は先日盗撮魔が現れた時、
Are we gonna have a detective classroom?
透明な塗料を撒いておいたのです。ブラックライトで光る塗料をね。
え？
油性ですから1日くらいでは落ちません。今もそのスニーカーに付着しているはず。要するにあなたは自分の体に証拠を身につけたまま愚かにも現場に戻ってきてしまったというわけです。
Doesn't it also mean I could have just walked through the scene?
星稜高校ミステリー研究会に感づかれたことが運の尽きだったということです。
は？ミステリー研究会？
さあ、盗撮魔さん、共に職員室に。ち
ょっと待ってくれ。ブラックライトで光る透明塗料ね。そりゃ気づかないわけだ。だけどさ、仮にそれが俺のスニーカーについていたとしても証拠として弱いんじゃない？校内はいろんな人がうろついてるわけだし、うっかり塗料を踏むことだってあるでしょ。
いいえ、塗料を踏んだのは犯人だけです。間違いありません。ずっと見張っていましたからね。一緒にいた体育の先生もそう証言してくれるはずです。いい加減諦めたらどうです？逃げても無駄ですよ。証拠はもう一つあるのですから。盗撮カメラは回収されてしまいましたが、幸い事前に写真を撮っておいたのです。そして私はこの写真からカメラの購入先ショップを特定しました。
Damn!
マニア向けの
She's just
某ネットショップ
Yagami.
でのみ販売されている特殊な仕様の商品のようですね。この情報を警察に提供すれば購入者を特
You're
定
just
するこ
gonna
とが
have to tell her that you were asked to be here.
捜査の一環ということならば、ショップも顧客情報を開示するでしょうからね。
No, they would need a warrant.
わかりましたか？逃げても無駄。ここはおとなしく
Can't
私
run
に
away.
従った方が賢明だと思いますよ。
ちょっと話し合おうか。
話し合う？
詳しい事情は話せないんだけど、今警察を呼ばれると非常に困ったことになるんだ。できれば穏便に済ませたい。ここは一つ何か妥協案。
私が求めるものはただ一つ、真実だけです。同情を引く、脅迫する、買収する、その他もろもろ交渉は通じないものと考えてください。
これはなあ君、俺が女子高生のスカートの中を盗撮して喜ぶような変態に見えるか？
確かに見えませんね、一見は。
でしょ。だったら俺が盗撮魔だなんて。
ですがそんな初歩的なミスリードに惑わされていてはミステリ愛好家としては失格。
はい。
古今東西のミステリでも犯人とは一見そうと見えない意外な人物であることが多い。これは現実においてもしかりですので、犯人に見えないという事実は何も意味しません。
はあ。
ミステリ慣れした私の目を欺けると思ったら大間違いですよ。
なんだ。これは。
Outside Council one of the EMRCs in jeopardy. Our advisors leaving Serio. Inform the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outsider counselor. Detectives or mystery writers, please share this contact. Kyoko Sawa. I just read that. You don't have to redo it.
Kimi ミステリー研究会の部長さんなんだよね。天沢京子さんっていうんだ。
それが何か？
そこのチラシに書いてあったんだけど、顧問が辞めちゃって困ってるんだって。
以前の顧問の先生が結婚を機に退職されまして、代わりを務めてくれる顧問の先生がいないのです。理事長も代わりの顧問を立てることに後ろ向きで、おかげでミスケンは廃部の危機ですが、ご心配なく私があなたを捕まえて盗撮魔として差し出せば手柄を一つ立てられます。そうなればミスケンの存在意義は証明され、理事長も外部指導員を探してくれるはずです。
いやー、それはどうかな。ミステリー研究会の顧問ができる人材なんてめったにいるもんじゃない。高校の顧問を引き受けてくれる探偵や作家がそう簡単に見つかるかな。
まあ確かに難しいとは思いますが。
だろ。そこで俺から一つ提案なんだけど。俺が顧問をやろうか。
は？あなたが？
実は俺探偵でさ、カムロ町の。
探偵？
そう、八神探偵事務所の八神隆之。学校に来てたのも調査でね。詳しいことは教えられないんだけど。
もしかして盗撮カメラの調査のために？
そこは想像に任せるよ。守秘義務があるんでね。だけどいかがわしい目的があったわけじゃない。そのことだけは確かだ。
覗こうとしていたのはスカートの中ではなく別の何かだった。だけど調査のためだとしたら何のために？誰が依頼を？まさか学校関係者が？
ああ、推理中のところ悪いんだけどいいかな。実を言うと俺としても顧問になれると好都合なんだ。校内でいろいろと調査したいんだけど、沢先生に睨まれちゃってさ。
沢先生に？
ああ、部外者は出ていけって言われて困ってたところなんだ。だけど顧問になればもう部外者じゃない。校内をうろつく大義名分ができるってわけだ。この提案双方にメリットがあると思うんだけど、どうかな。探偵としての経験はそれなりだ。でかい案件だって解決したことがある。
おっしゃりたいことは理解しました。 何らかの目的で調査をしていた。そう考えると確かに辻褄が合うことも多い。ですがまだあなたの主張を全面的に信じたわけではありません。そこで一つテストをしましょう。
テスト？
ついてきてください。すぐそこですから。
あ、おい。
I like her so far. She's just basically a girl Yagami. I mean, she's got a snarky personality. Damn it! I wanted to collect that item. Just to have it.
ここは？
ミステリー研究会の部室です。
部室？これが？
部活数に対して部室の数が足りず倉庫を間借りしているんです。さあどうぞ中へ。あ、ちなみに他の部員もいますので、元空手部黒帯男子の。
そう、警戒すんなって。
Kyoko Amasawa。
姉ちゃん、その人は？
八神さん、顧問候補の人。顧問にふさわしいかどうか
She have a
テス
twin?
トをしようかと思って。
ふーん。
Dude, his scan is great. Like his faces.
俺は天沢健人。この人の弟です。
Oh, younger.
ミスケンの用心棒をやってます。姉ちゃん、
Yojimbo.
いろんな危険
Yojimbo. It's like a wandering samurai, not necessarily a mercenary, but like yeah, literally a bodyguard, isn't it?
なところに首を突っ込みまくるんで。
Someone you pay to protect you.
八神さん、おかけください。
Oh, that's what. Eventually, I'll play it, but Final Fantasy X, which I've played several times through, has a what are they called? An anima summon. It has a summon called Yojimbo, and you have to pay him a certain amount of money to do attacks.
どうぞ。
It's like
Ooh.
it's like a chance. Like if you pay him like one gold or something, he'll do he'll get like a percent chance, like 1% chance he'll do his best attack. If you pay him like 100 gold or 1,000 gold, you know, you'll get like a 20% chance, or you know, like 10,000 gold, you'll get like a 99% chance, or 100, like at some point you'll always get, I don't know, like a really high chance. But like yeah, so like you pay him gold, and it's kind of funny because you just always just pay him 1 gold over and over and over, and he does his base attack or whatever.
気が利くね。
I like Yojimbo. He's got a dog with him too.
De-
We'll have to go through the Final Fantasy
さっき
games.
の話の続
I was playing Final Fantasy VII. It's been a while. Well, I should play Final Fantasy VII. Play through the remake again, because I don't think I recorded it. It was before I was recording. So I can do the original because I own that now. The original, do the remake, do Final Fantasy VIII. I don't think I bought 9. I never played 9, but I got 8 because I played the demo disc of 8, so I played like a portion of 8 over and over and over and over again when I was younger, and that's what got me hooked on Final Fantasy. And then so then I have Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 remake, and then Final Fantasy 12 remake.
きだけど、
So we'll have to play all of those eventually. Too many video games. Time.
ミステリー研究会の活動内容について教えてくれる？一応顧問候補として知っておきたい。
ミステリー研究会は私が立ち上げた部活です。基本的な活動内容は古今東西のミステリー小説を読み批評することですが、必要に応じて課外活動も行っています。つまり巷のミステリーを追うこと。
ああ、それって要するに探偵みたいな活動？さっきやってたみたいな。トラブルに首突っ込んで回るのは感心しないな。顧問候補としては。
誤解しないでほしいのですが、むやみに危険に身をさらすような真似はいたしません。安楽椅子探偵のごとく机上の推理で完結するならばそれがベスト。
そうしてもらえるとありがたいね。
とはいえ何事にも例外はあります。
Sorry, I have to